Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Lekau Sehoana. If it's your first time clicking, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you are a regular, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So happy New Year. I've already said that because we do have a first video this year. Please go watch it if you haven't. So in today's video, we are finally starting our entrepreneurship in South Africa series. I'm so excited. I hope you are excited too to learn about entrepreneurship specifically in South Africa. So the first video is obviously going to be me introducing my first entrepreneur in South Africa. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be posting I don't know how often a week, but I'm going to be posting a couple of entrepreneurs so that we can know a little about them and their journey and their timeline. So today I'm going to be starting with one and then the next one will follow. So this is just like me introducing these entrepreneurs because I feel like we should know them. You know, we know a lot of American entrepreneurs, other entrepreneurs from other countries, but we hardly know our own, you know. So I want us to get to know them, not on a personal level though, like just like, you know, how they came about to be entrepreneurs, how they started their businesses and where they are now, so that we can understand this whole entrepreneurship from that kind of perspective, you know, because I feel like it's almost the same challenges that shapes us as entrepreneurs. And if you are in South Africa and you want to be an entrepreneur or you are an entrepreneur, you should know about these challenges because those are the same challenges that you might be meeting, but you won't even know how to deal with them because you are focusing on Bill Gates. But anyways, without further wasting your time, so now I'm going to be introducing our first one. Probably in 2 days time, 3 days time, I don't know, I'm gonna introduce the next one. But please guys, please watch them all, because after introducing all of the ones that I want to introduce, I'm gonna come back with the whole sit down video and we are going to talk about the entrepreneurs that I mentioned. You know, we're going to talk about characteristics and circumstances that shape them, and then we are going to define entrepreneurship the South African way, because now we've looked at South African entrepreneurs. I hope I'm not blabbing. I hope I really am making sense. So if I'm not, just stick around, you'll see. You know, sometimes people be explaining a game and you don't get it until you play it. So this is that one. If you don't get what I'm saying, if you don't get it, don't forget about it. Starting your own business can be very difficult, challenging and frustrating, with many risks involved. However, it can also result in enormous rewards. In order to become a successful entrepreneur, you need to possess zeal, tenacity, optimism, innovation, and have an appetite for risk. The first question you have to ask yourself is why you started, and the answer to that question should be your motivation. We will outline some of the characteristics of an entrepreneur, the factors that determine a successful entrepreneur, challenges and risks of starting a business, the key guidelines towards starting a business, and the business structures that an entrepreneur can choose to establish. My name is Lekau Sehoana, and in this video you will learn about different entrepreneurs in South Africa, who they are and what they're about, and what their business is all about. Lekau Sehoana, CEO and founder of DripFootwear. I know that's right. Okay guys, so I tried this whole thing of recording while I'm reading so that we can go, you know, in the same pace, but honestly it is impossible. I don't know, like it's not vibey, it's not the way I like to do things. So unfortunately you will have to read and listen. You will have to multitask. I don't know how you're gonna do it. You can watch for the first time and listen to me, and then the second time just be reading. But all you need to know is that he was born in 1988 in Limpopo, and then he moved to Alex and eventually moved to Ivory Park in 1994. That's where he grew up. And also he failed matric in 2007, went back in 2008, and started doing odd jobs from 2009. So failing is normal, guys. I want to say fail, like we all fail. So don't be afraid of failing. Do not be afraid of failing. And then in 2012 he owned a cleaning company which didn't do so well, so he went back to school to do civil engineering for 3 years. While in 2015 he got a job and he was just working, you know, to gain experience and be part of the economy. I know that, I've done that before. You can also do it. It's totally okay. When he was still in high school, he was making clothes and patching for other students. I know people who do that. You know, you know, those kind of vibes. And around 2017, while working for a construction company, he decided to go back to his first love. What was that? Yes, Version, my first love also. That's right. That's right. So in and around 2018, after being denied leave to prepare for his wedding, he quit his job. Guys, he started a poultry farm business that failed. He started several other businesses that didn't do well, so he had to let them go. Yabona manje, this is what's interesting for me. This is where the dream started, drip. So now he started doing research, inquiring, asking around, reading a few books, and then boom, he was like, you know what? I want to do this and I can do this. Guys, please, please, if you are interested in knowing more of how the dream came about and how he went on to do his first prototype, please just type in Lekau Sehoana on your YouTube and watch the interviews, watch the videos. Like, the stories are really nice and very inspiring. It's something that will make you wanna step up right now and go chase your dreams and just be like, you know what, I want this and I'm going for it. I'm gonna post the next entrepreneur in a few days. So guys, remember, we are compiling these entrepreneurs so that we can finally do a sit down video and compare some of the characteristics and how the whole dream came about. Please don't forget that Drip is now releasing their second design, the second silhouette design for their shoe. So they're doing so well. Please check them out. Check out the whole history of how they came about. I couldn't go deeper with the research and do more, because it's not about knowing him and everything. It's about entrepreneurship and him failing and him trying again and him waking up and going to fight for the dream. So if you want to know how far or how good Drip is doing right now, please follow him, check him out, and check what Drip is, and come back to the video and then find those little information so that you can understand why we had to do this video. If this video is completely useless, please say so in the comment section so that I can learn, so I can do better next time, because literally I feel like I'm going to do all of the videos like this. They're going to be this short. It's just going to be a few facts. I haven't mentioned a lot with my mouth, but trust me, if you read my slides, you'll find something.